Letting go of the hold that fear has on me and letting go of my need to control the outcome because I was afraid something else might happen, that was probably unconscious, has allowed me to really focus on my intention for this relationship or this situation or this, project I'm working on. And how do I work towards that in a way that's open and listening?
Partly what I learned really quickly with you was how to tap into some energy that is available for me, but that doesn't have to come from me creating it by some crazy caffeinated adventure that I could go on.
I think the 8 teachers and working with you started getting me to think a lot more about the world inside and how much information there is there and how much power you can draw from there.
I started to notice how sensations or experiences that I had in visualization work would show up in my life, and I would recognize them as if I had experienced them before in my day-to-day life, but I hadn't. And I started to be able to tell the difference between what felt like that same kind of safety or what felt like that same kind of invitation inside when it showed up outside. And slowly, I think my external, the way that my life was constructed outside started to seem pretty intolerable in comparison. And I started to be able to make choices from, again, what I've come to call intuition.
After having gone through times in my life where I did go to therapy, sometimes it was just too much talking and I was just full of a bunch of words and ideas, and it still wasn't allowing me to feel better, and really all I wanted was just to feel better or feel different. And so guided visualization and energy work both allow me to access that instantly. And then it honestly doesn't even really matter what I'm thinking. It's just that I feel better, and through feeling better, my thoughts start to soften or change.
And what working with Staci, with you, has helped me do is to not so much embrace fear, but to accept the fear, to face what's happening, and to look at it in a more calm and relaxed fashion.
The way you phrase things and make them be very here and now and practical are enormously helpful, because I find myself later thinking about them and they're easy to recall, and then they make me laugh a little bit, so I lighten up. And I'm reminded of what to do.
Anything now is possible, which is crazy because I lived in a very small, very black and white world, and really anything's possible. And I'm stepping into these situations and relationships and circles of people that I could not have imagined. And I'm learning infinitely more about myself and about the universe and about people and about the natural world than I could have dreamed. And it's really fun, and it's really magical, and there's so many layers of healing that are possible when we let go of the need to control.